Hi, my fellow YouTube watching American Patriots. I'm back once again with the staff members of our team, True Conservative Asian Voice in America. Having celebrated enough for the success of our President Donald Trump in the Hanoi summit by walking out of the summit after not signing anything, not agreeing to Kim Jong-Un of North Korea's request. Now in this video, I would like to present what should be done by our President Donald Trump as next step to follow. So basically, I'll be talking directly to President Donald Trump in this portion of this video. Mr. President, I really thank you for standing up tall for the safety and security of our nation, the United States of America, and all Americans, including true conservative Asian Americans. We thoroughly thank you, and we declare that you are the ultimate victor in the Hanoi summit, from which you just walked out and squashed Kim Jong-Un, the fat and ugly creature of North Korea. His dream of killing two birds with one stone, meaning he would like to have continued his nuclear ambition and at the same time to receive economic helps, assistance from the US and European countries to make his nation, his crumbling nation, prosperous and economically vibrant. But you taught him a really tough lesson that there's no other way for him but to give up his unattainable nuclear ambition altogether in order to make his long-dreamed ambition or wishes come true. Thank you for fighting for our nation. You are truly our president, our proud president. Thank you very much. As an Asian American, I would like to congratulate you on your victory and your success in the summit by saying, Shacho torampoa Hanoi Summito ni okeru gyukoku no shosha dashita. I just said, Mr. Trump, that President Trump was the ultimate victor in the Hanoi summit. Exclamation mark. Congratulations to you. Thank you. Now I know I shouldn't end here just after celebrating your victory. I would like to tell you what must be done by you as next step to follow your victory. First of all, did you watch what Ri Yong-ho, the Foreign Ministry Secretary of North Korea, said in that news press conference he held right after you left Hanoi? He said the most ridiculous things that he could say about what happened. But he was not telling the truth. He was not telling the truth. He said, you were the liar. You didn't say truthful things about why you had to walk out and you had to terminate the summit abruptly without signing on any agreement. Well, first of all, he waited till you left Hanoi because he's a big fat chicken. He's a big fat chicken. He is a big fat chicken-like puppet employed by the big fat ugly liar Kim Jong-Un of North Korea, his boss, to lie, to cover up for Kim Jong-un by saying, oh, we demanded for only 5 economic sanctions to be lifted. But that was not true, according to what you said. He knew Ri Yong-ho of North Korea. He knew he was saying fake news, lies, deceptions, while standing before news media reporters. He waited till you left Hanoi because he was a chicken. He could not face you because he knew he was lying. He was about to lie. What a big chicken he is. Mr. President, remember what he said. Ri Yong-ho said the following in that sneaky news conference he had after you left. In rebuttal to what you said, when you expressed your hope to see and meet with Kim Jong-un soon to try for another negotiation again in future, although you have no current plan for it, Ri Yong-ho, the Foreign Ministry Secretary of North Korea, said another meeting would be fruitless, so that North Korea will not budge. Our proposal will never be changed. What a jerk, Mr. President. This guy is a puppet of Kim Jong-un, and he is a jerk, just like his boss, Kim Jong-un. He said they're not gonna change their request. Even if you call for another summit in the future, this guy is saying North Korea's dictator Kim Jong-un will not budge. They will come out with the same request for the United States to lift up all sanctions, all 11 sanctions that are placed against North Korea. This guy is threatening you. This guy he's not joking. He says he's not gonna budge. He's gonna continue insisting that he wants to kill 2 birds with only 1 stone thrown. Meaning he wants to continue his nuclear proliferation ambition, and at the same time he wants to receive economic assistance from the US, and a number of European countries to make his nation rich and prosperous, but that's just an unattainable wish. Mr. Trump, don't even bother to set up another summit. It's not worth. You are the victor, after all. So continue teaching them a lesson that there's no other way for Kim Jong-un to have his long-dreamed wishes come true by giving up his nuclear ambition altogether. Teach him. That's the only way for him to wake up out of his imagination that ruins himself. Let him suffer. He's gonna falter. He sounds tough, but he's just pretending. You remember what happened to Mikhail Gorbachev of Soviet Union? After our President Ronald Reagan walked out of Reykjavik Iceland summit, he faced military coup d'etat by his people when he went back to Soviet Union, and eventually he got ousted. And then what was the final result? Whole Soviet Union, whole USSR crumbled. So, Mr. President, you are right there. Kim Jong-un is about to crumble. He's about to collapse. His country is about to collapse. His regime is about to collapse. He is having problems right now to figure out how to go back to his country, because whole world watched that their God, he's not just their dictator, he's their God. Their God just got belittled by you, and he is totally rejected. Their God got belittled. President Trump, you did an excellent job. He is right there. He is at the verge of being ousted. His regime is about to crumble. So keep pressuring on him. Keep the sanctions against North Korea firmly and without any backing out. You are doing an excellent job. Thank you, Mr. Trump.